Greetings everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we're gonna look at the candle wax on the paper. I would like to see as much as possible. I don't know what I am going to see. I just have this feeling of finding something that has been lost for a while. Okay, maybe you will find something, but I don't know. Burn the candle. I couldn't burn the candle enough. Okay. There's a silence, isn't it? I don't know. I just did not want to say anything at that specific moment. I don't know why. Some kind of a silence I see for you. Some kind of like rest and minding your own business. It is like if you like to listen music when you are commuting, okay, when you're just like taking a bus, you're doing something like that, you like to listen a podcast, maybe you like to listen music, maybe a radio even, if you're old school. Some days you don't want to do anything. You just want to stare at the road. You don't want to do anything. Maybe you look at the other people. You zone out. You don't do anything at all. You don't even want to listen music. I have that kind of a feeling for you. You don't want to do that. You don't want to listen anything. You're not interested with that at that moment. I don't know why. You're going to have some kind of a moment in your life, I think. You will just like, some quiet, please. I don't want anything. I want to just mind my own business. I'm not looking for any kind of an entertainment. Two people are talking about something quite serious, actually. Could be probably you're gonna see a friend of yours for a while. Maybe you didn't see this friend. And when you see them, you would like to have a conversation. You hear about what happened, or maybe you're gonna talk about is another kind of a person, like a third person you're gonna talk about. And they're gonna give you some information about what happened, what kind of situations have happened. Those kind of things can happen for you as well. Like a gossip, but like intention of this communication is not gossiping. It's just like you have to know what happened. Kind of a feeling it has. Something serious in this reading. I don't know why. It is serious. Like listen and understand what's happening when it comes to the communication with other people. And when you're just like on your own, you're just like, hold on a second, I have to process what I just heard. Something like that, maybe. Okay. Two sides of a story, that's what I heard for you. Two sides of story. Like there's gonna be one side is gonna just like, hey, this is not how it happened. They're gonna say something, and the other one is just like, no, they're lying, or they didn't consider this and that. Like somebody is gonna ask you to pick a side. And when you're picking a side, you will feel uncomfortable. Because you will see how serious it is, or how like impactful it could be in everybody's lives, so you have to be careful. It could be about like even like a couple that happens to be your friends, and that couple is just like having some kind of an argument or like a breakup, even a fight, I don't know, anything like that. And sides are just like talking about it. One is saying that, you know, the other one was being abusive, the other one was saying like this person is lying. You have to be really, really careful about which side that you are on. Like there's a right side and there's a wrong side, but you cannot see it at the beginning. Maybe that's why you have to listen carefully and then have some kind of a quiet so you can think about what is happening. I don't know why it is this serious. I had no intention of saying something this serious. I see some kind of a money exchange. This money is going to go to another person's hands. So either you will give some kind of a money to a loved one, it could be like a sibling, somebody who happens to be a little younger, or maybe younger in soul, I don't know. Like somebody who is in need of money, and I see that you will help them, because you will see this help is going to create such change for the other person. So you will be eager to help that other person, possibly a sibling. If it is not a sibling, could be a cousin or maybe a family member. Close ties that I see. Two people are normally like thinking exactly the opposite of a situation. One is saying white, the other one is saying black. Everything, okay? They are not getting along. I mean, it doesn't have to be like they are getting along or not. They are not always at the same side, okay? They will be at the same side. They will say exactly the same thing. It is going to be like an occurrence. Oh my God, what's happening? Is life coming to an end? Everybody's going to be shocked that those two people are agreeing on this situation. Communication after communication, and dealings with people, and like something is going on. Something is going on. Everybody's talking, everybody's listening, everybody's gasping. What's happening? Do you see this? Hold on a second. It literally blew off by itself. Like a sudden interruption that you don't expect. Why it is happening in this way? I am being more curious at this point. I don't know who's watching this one. I know that not everybody is watching all of the videos. So if you came across with this video, don't think that this is like just a general reading, because not many people are watching. So what's happening? I want to see what's happening. Like a dramatic effect of everything. What's happening? Like watching a TV series. But this is affecting you and affecting everyone else. Okay, for the smaller things, that what I can say, the feeling of like finding something that has been lost. I have a feeling like, I don't know if you did like this summer reset, like cleaning, or like maybe spring cleaning, those kind of things. Maybe you changed your wardrobe, maybe you put like the winter clothes away and you put the summer clothes in, maybe you did those kind of things. Maybe you didn't, but you will. I think you will find something in the closet, or maybe in the boxes that you are keeping your clothes. So you're gonna find something, and it is going to have an impact in your summer. I don't know what it is. I was wondering if it is like a materialistic thing, like maybe you're gonna find some amount of money, or no, it is not some amount of money. It's like the evidence of a situation, like, oh yeah, it happened. Now I have the evidence for that. Like you go to a movie and you keep the tickets, and maybe your friends, no, we didn't go to that movie together, and you say, no, we did go to that movie together, and your friend is just like, no, I went there with someone else, this and that, and then you find the tickets. You see, we went to the movies together. Like somebody is refusing a situation, okay? Somebody's like, no, it didn't happen in that way. I hear it so loud and clear. No, it didn't happen in that way. Somebody is just refusing it, even though it happened. It could be about anything, about those two people who are arguing, and, you're listening. Somebody's asking you to pick a side, and those kind of things. Somebody is ignoring, or they're just like denying to the core, like, no, it didn't happen in that way. No. Even like the smallest thing, like, you're gonna find an evidence. Everything has a meaning. Everything, even though like the smallest thing, like everything has a meaning. Evidence, like it has a proof. It has like an importance. Why it is happening in that way? I have a feeling of like the heavy thought system. I think you will see that in the near future. But I think in the near future, what is going to happen for is like the others, what others are doing, what others are saying, what others are getting involved with. Others are doing this, others are asking that. I wonder why everyone else has such importance in your own life. Maybe you will have that kind of a questioning. This is a heavy reading. I didn't intend to do that. But you have this heavy thinking, like, why the others, why they have such impact in my life, why do I have to solve a problem for other people, why do I have to pick a side for the things that I am not included, this is not my story, this is not my situation, why am I the one who is being picking a side? It's like the child of a newly divorced couple. Why am I being involved in this thing? Even it could be like that too. I'm laughing, but it is a nervous laugh. I'm sure you can see or hear, you know. Someone is making life a little harder than it was. And you will be ready for it. You know, you will have your own proof, you will know what you have to believe, you know what you have to do, you know how to create boundaries and protect those boundaries for yourself. The other person is like throwing some kind of a tantrum, and they are just like denying, refusing, trying to get the attention, trying to get the support. Meanwhile, you're like, hold on a second. I have to understand what's happening. I have to hear everything. I have to listen. I have the evidence for it. Okay, the other person is saying that, but I'm not allowing the other situations that are affecting my life. You have this like readiness. The other person, I don't know who that is gonna try so hard to get your attention and support and whatever. You will be like, I'm not giving you my priority. I don't want to give you my priority. Why are you asking? Like a deep questioning of everything, you know? Like layer after layer of a situation. It's not just like one-sided situation and you have to be careful about it. Why they are asking you to be a side of a situation? Why they are asking you to be the part of the situation? What's that with you? Like, why? I don't understand, and I think there's no need for it. You will have that argument in your head, like, why am I being included in this thing? And you will refuse that too. Like, no, this is not my fight. This is not my situation. Nope, I don't want to be involved in this thing anymore. Like, you will keep some kind of a peace in your mind, which you need to do. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. This is not what I expected. Actually, what I expected was like daily routines, daily situations, like what's happening with the normal things as everyone else, but it is not. You are interrupted. You are interrupted to be the part of another person's situation. And you're like, this is not what I want. Like refusing it, it is gonna be so heavy. I wonder what it is about. No matter what happens, be kind to yourself first, okay? The message of all of this reading is that be kind to yourself. You don't have to do something just because other person is asking. Or, you know, there's a situation, maybe you would like to help the people in your life. Of course, we're all human. We would like to help the people that we love. I understand, but that kind of help must come after you prioritize your own needs. It shouldn't come before you. Otherwise, some people might actually take advantage of the situation. So please don't do that, okay? Be careful about that. Actually, that was all. Strange enough, that was all I am getting. Okay? If you see anything else, please let me know. If you had any other kind of a feeling, you know, this is all about the feelings as well. Please let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.